Okay, now that we're back in the garage, we're going to... So, let's see here. Yeah, I think we're just going to take this. We were able to get the snorkel on it, so shouldn't have any problem. 670. You know what? I have an idea. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but we're so close, and I'd rather have that snorkel. And 14 gives us the CT 681. 14 gives us the Chevy roof rack. So two of these, I believe this is like 370. So two of these would give us what we need to get to 14, and then we'll run and get the Big Kenny. I will say, it is nice to want to use that Scout. I've always shied away from it, not because I can't drive it. I can drive it, but it's like, why risk, you know? In normal mode, definitely, like, who cares? Like, you can just recover, but when you have, in normal mode, you have, you know, you can use the Chevy, you can use the Jeep, you can use, I mean, if you want to use the Lodestar, you could, like, so many other options. In hard mode, it would be nice to be, I don't know, more capable. So the fact that they've done that is super nice. So I was correct, 370. We're gonna recover, leave the garage. We're gonna do it one more time. Kind of cheesy, I know. I'll be the first to admit, but I want that snorkel. And I want the roof for the Chevy. I wonder if I should just take the Chevy, put the roof supplies on it. And take the Chevy. I don't remember when you get the next snorkel. I want to say it's like 18, maybe even 20. So here we'll do it this way. If the Chevy's second snorkel is open, I'm gonna take that once we get to 14. If it's not, I'm gonna take the Scout. And what's crazy is I could put the high range once I get it and the bigger motor on this truck, and it would be even faster. I feel like 1 minute, I think it was 142. That's pretty dang fast for this. And it's stock tires. Tires it comes with. It's a pretty good truck. Not gonna lie. Pretty good truck. Oh, my bad. Put it on mute and forgot. So anyways, yeah, I was just basically saying I like to take this route here. You can go, a different way, cut kind of through the center. You can run up, kind of leave the garage, follow the train tracks, and kind of take a back way up there. But I think it works best just to do this, and then I think we're good on fuel, plus we're grabbing a scout fuel trailer to run up there. Yeah, this thing is way better now. I probably would have flipped 17 times by now. So, yeah, I like to take this way, and then to me, you're getting to open up a little bit of the map, and if I were starting this map, I would definitely do it a different way. I would run around, grab some watchtowers, grab upgrades, things of that nature, but I want the big Kenny. It's time that I had the big Kenny. I contemplated coming here and opening this up and getting it, because now, I'm using a pretty overpowered, not in the aspect of the truck necessarily itself. I mean, it is OP, don't get me wrong, but it's more so, just using an overpowered truck for the maps. By no means do I need, for Michigan, but I want it. Yeah, I just want it. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it, and then I've been watching a couple other people on YouTube, streaming this game, and if I go in and help them out on one of their maps, I'm definitely gonna want the big Kenny. So. But gotta run up this hill, grab the engine upgrade, and I don't know, I probably won't hang out and do missions. I do love doing these missions, and doing some of the missions to open up the gateway to run over and get the Mac. So, I mean, since I'm here, might be something I should do. Or could save that for another day, another stream. All right. We'll head over to the Kodiak. Oh, the Kodiak. I'm watching a YouTube video, and he's picking up the Kodiak right now. But head over, start venturing up that hill for the big Kenny. I mean, the big Kenny is probably my favorite. Favorite heavy, for sure. I probably would go as far as to say favorite truck out of all of them, but definitely the favorite in the class. Okay. Whoa, what was that about? Honestly, I probably could have done without the roof rack, really. You only need, I think it's 220 repair points. I always got to slow. No! Oh, wow. That was close. Kiss the rail. Let's see. The other... Yeah, I probably would have been fine with that other snorkel. And now I'm kind of trying to debate on how do I want to start the hard mode out now. I really want to wait until I can go live. Because, I mean, I really don't care if I like lose an episode of this playthrough, the normal mode, because I mean it is what it is. All right, 23 minutes in so far. use 50 liters, 51 liters of fuel so far. I mean, it's not great, but not too bad. Actually might just hang out and do some missions over here. And break up the monotony of... Okay, good, did connect. Yeah, this thing would have definitely tipped by now without that crawler. I wish they would have done a little bit in the way of in the way of steering. Gave it a little bit more steering angle. I was like, what is going on here? Some roots. AJ Gaming is live, huh? Actually, no. Normally I just use the oil field bed on the Big Kenny, but I was thinking about actually taking the high saddle 6 slot in the crane. Why is this not playing? There we go. 240. 200. Yeah, 240. And refuel. Oh, wow. 4 liters left. Gonna recover this. I think might as well recover this. Have an extra one. Recover this. Throw that in. Throw that. Yeah, we'll do the twin motor. Why not? I got an itch on my dang leg. Let's see here. If I am going to use the high saddle, which I think I am, I'm going to do it that way. We'll do that. We're going to use this and the high saddle. It still gives me some room on the frame to put some cargo. We'll throw this. We will throw this. Sell that. We're not in hard mode. We'll go this one. I prefer these. Gets in the way less. We'll do our color. Let's see. Okay, so I think what I want to do, I'll grab this. And I'll grab the 6 slot. All right. Let's see, what do we got left here? We're at 32. All right. I think what I'll do is what's going to be actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'll do that with another truck. Let's see here. I'll just try to back it up. I forgot that we also opened up the upgrades for the CT681. So, dang it. I don't know why I decided to do this. Alright, that's fine. Almost out of here. I've actually never, well, I shouldn't say never. I don't know that I have ever used this. I shouldn't say never. I probably shouldn't say ever either. I don't know that I've used this combo. I normally just put the oil field bed on it and run it. So I don't know if this is a good idea or not. So I'm pretty much just going to run to Island Lake and try to wrap up anything I can from there. Work my way over to Drummond through there, and then I will probably at some point jump back to the garage, get my Cat CT 681 out, and get that all set up for a crane low saddle, and run that up to Drummond from Smithville, doing the fuel order, and I'll probably drop the trailer, go do Unlucky Fisherman with that truck. Or I could always just come and do it at the very end. I'm not too worried about it. And then that would just leaves Lost Trailer as the last task on this map. And then I think at some point I'll have to jump over to the White Western Star and grab that final. I'm going to grab the drilling equipment that's not in a trailer with this. I don't know. I think I could fit through there, but let's do it this way. I think I'm going to swing around this, drag this over, and go do the twin steer. Should be able to make this turn. Very nice. What I might do is I might just pull up, pull this trailer out of the way, drop it, run over, do that mission. I should have enough fuel to I'm just going to recover the twin steer, so I am not worried about. I will use the fuel, and then before I recover it, or I'll probably just leave it actually, recover it at the very end. Between roof rack and canny, I should be able to fuel it, and then I'll just pull it back out, top myself back up, because I think it does have a little bit of fuel in it. We'll see.